of the residents of District 4.
Thank you. Earlier I had read my statement and I think I had my mask on and it was mulled. But I'll go ahead. Got a couple of comments. First off, I want to read my statement. Clearly, none of us saw the landslide coming with this logo. I know I had no idea the implication of the shortened F with an exclamation point until it hit social media. We need to correct this, as we certainly want a logo that we and our citizens will be proud of personally, and one that will take our city into the future. We have a contract with Tatum, and I personally would like the mayor to ask them for additional logos from which to choose. This is not a time limit on this. There's not a time limit on this. We do not have to be in a rush. We just want to get it right. And also, I want to thank Show's Primary Care. I guess it was last week. It was they had a fundraiser and they raised $22,562 for the Jeff Eubank Endowment Fund at UNA for scholarships. I think that was a remarkable thing, and we appreciate the work that he did. And Reverend Simpson, congratulations on being into the Sports Hall of Fame. I noticed that, so congratulations to you. And I appreciate Wes, you and Stephanie coming in y'all's kind words and y'all's ideas on this. And there's a couple of things I want to correct too. Is I've heard a lot about money going out of town by Mr. Oliver, and I'd like to see money staying. We do it when we can. And one thing is, I know we've got a beautiful harbor, McFarland down there, and we're doing a study now, study on the McFarland, and we all voted on that study, and Mr. Oliver's in charge of it, and it's a great place. But we went to Goodwin Mills, who's an out-of-state firm, out-of-town firm. They live in Montgomery or Huntsville in Birmingham. So we all vote to go out of town for some projects. And there's several others. The River Heritage. I know the mayor's doing that now. We all have a firm out of Knoxville, Ross Fowler. We have the Veterans Drive Corridor study. We have West College Street study. We have Volker participating in that from Ms. Simmons. They're from out of town. We've got a parking study that was just recently done by Skipper out of Tuscaloosa. And we got a Pine Street corridor done by McCrory, I believe, and group, and they were out of Huntsville. So sometimes we do have to go out of town. In this case, we did. So I just wanted to clear that up, that we don't do it just on one particular instance. We do it on several. And also money raised by the local mural down on College Street. That money, they went out of town, they took proposals, and they had a committee, and the arts committee selected the lady that did the mural on College Street. And that mural was paid, and the money was raised by grants and private donations, not the city. And also someone said that we've spent, I believe it was $25,000 or $15,000. We have not spent that. That was the amount of the contract. It was $10,000. So I think we all want to keep our business here, and we try it every chance we get, but sometimes we do, and we all voted on these. But anyway, we appreciate you coming. We appreciate your input. And again, I think we got the message, and we're going to correct the logo. And again, thank you for coming. If there's not any other comment, Mr. Evers, you just missed the space.